Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? So, today, I finally picked up my CGC return or order. It's been a long time coming. I submitted these, like 11 months, almost a year ago today. So, yeah, I've been waiting for quite a long time for these. Here is the box, pretty big. There's 20 plus slabs in there. I don't recall all of what's in there. I'd have to check the list, but yeah, should be pretty good. Hopefully we can get some nice grades. So this was my very first submission of a whole bunch of cards. I've bought and graded cards before, mostly off eBay, but this was my first personal submission. And a year ago's time, things were pretty poppin' in the Pokemon space. And I'm trying to think what's in here. I think there's a bunch of full art trainers, but there's some other favorites in there as well of mine. So I've been really tempted to look and see, but I have been waiting. I figured I'd do it all while I record it. And then I also plan to do a video going over the grades, going over what I paid, what the estimated value, I guess, of the cards then were versus now, to see, did I theoretically make any money? Did I lose any money? But I'll do a video going over all of that and whether I think it's worth it or not. So I guess without further ado, let's get into this. I know I'm very excited to find out. And I kind of did this stream very impromptu, not a lot of notice, but I am dying to take a look at what is in this box. And I couldn't wait to film a whole video of this, edit it, and then put it out. I just wanted to get right into it. So yeah, let's do it. Would have been cool if some of you were here to guess the grades, but that's what I get when I do such a short notice stream. So I think it's time to crack into here. All right, so this box wasn't sealed shut. There are a few slots missing, so I'm assuming they sent it in this box, and they took out the slabs that weren't mine for someone else. It was part of a group submission through a local game store. So shouts out to them, Bento Gaming. Yeah, a lot of slabs here to go through, guys. I'm pretty excited. Not really sure how long this will take, so if some of you jump in here, that would be awesome. I am noticing that there's a bit of like shipping dust on the slabs, so I'm just looking for something good to wipe them off. Yeah, that'll do. This'll do. All right. We'll just give it a swift swiffer there. Ooh. All right. Let's get into this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one out, put a sticky over the grade, and then check the card out. We'll have a look and then take a guess at the grade, and then hopefully we will guess something close. So there are, or should I go from the front? No, I'll go from the back. I'm going to go from the back. Ooh. All right. I will stick a sticky right over here. This is a little bit tricky to do. And hopefully we've covered it. All right. First one is a Japanese card. You guys ready? I'm ready. Boom. All right. Nice. We got Coughing from Dream League. Let me just slide this guy over here, out of the way. Coughing from Dream League. All right. Take a closer look here. Come on, camera. I know you wanna. There we go. Looks pretty good. I can already see the one thing uncovered will be the edges because my sticky note isn't big enough, but it does cover the numbers, the other numbers pretty well. That's pretty dope. Corners all look really good. Centering's pretty solid, so hopefully it is just the edges there. I'll have to get a microfiber and clean these off a bit better, but the edges look pretty decent. The centering's pretty hard with the Japanese, especially with the back, because as you can see, it doesn't have a sharp border division, unlike the English ones. There's kind of the gold kind of fades into the blue. So here's our first one, guys. What do we think? I can already see it got a 9 for edges. So I'm probably going to guess that this is going to get a 9, maybe a 9.5. All right. The first reveal. The first one. Oh, that's a 9.5 on corners. It's a 9.5 on the surface. We're looking good. And a 9. All right. So 9 center, 9.5 surface, 9.5 corners, and a 9 for the edges. All right. Let me just, I'm going to have to get a microfiber after this. Clean these up. That would be the best way to do it, but nice. There we go, guys. My very first slab submitted by myself and not purchased as a slab. Awesome. All right, I know there's some more Dream League in here, so I kind of figure that this is what is coming next. Man, why are these so like extra dusty? I don't know what's going on here, but thankfully we got the Swiffer. All right, let's cover this guy up here, and let's flip. All right, nice. Another Dream League trainer full art. The Stoutland. So edges are a 9.5. Corners look really solid. The Japanese, especially the Japanese sets, they seem to print really, really well, especially compared to English. English seems like things are always rushed, but Japanese ones are always very, very solid in terms of quality. Very nice. All right. So 9.5 edges. I'm hoping we get a 9.5 here. Let's check it out. What is our next? We got surface 9.5. Or corners 9.5. Surface 9.5. Oh, nice. That is nice, nice, nice. 9.5. Right on. All right. Super nice. And I love how they stack. If you guys aren't aware that these stack together, they actually have little ridges. You kind of see in that angle there on the case. And they will just stack right up to each other. Perfect. All right, guys. Let's let's get it. Let's get this next one here. Dust her off. I should have brought a cloth here, but I am not getting up now. So we'll do it later. Alright. Another Japanese card. Let's have a little look at what we got. Let me actually move this light. Might give some, ooh, that's better. Better angle here. Bear with me. Alright. There we go. That looks much better in terms of lighting. Cool. Let's flip. Alright, nice. We got Piplup. Very, very nice. Edges 9.5. Honestly, I feel like all of these Japanese cards should be at least 9s, if not 9.5. I find it's very hard to get a perfect 10, especially with CGC, being that they do subgrades and they also do half grades, as in they do the edges, the corners, the centering, and the surface. Plus they can also do the half grades on your overall grade, versus PSA just gives you the one grade, and they are, I believe, always whole numbers. So if you get a 9, it means it could be anywhere from a 9 to a 10 in terms of that slight margin of error for perfection. So yeah, super nice. This one I would expect to get, I'd hope, a 9.5. Maybe we can get 10s. Come on. Let's get a nice 10 on there. Oh, no. 9.5. Ooh, okay. It's the first 10 we've seen. I think if it got another 10, it would still be a 9.5. I think you need 3. No, I think you need all 10s for a perfect 10. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful 9.5. I love it. Gorgeous. Super awesome. Alright. On to the next one, guys. We got like over 20 to go. So if you're watching this, sit tight, strap in, and enjoy. Hopefully the tunes aren't blasting too loud at you. But I need something to groove with here while I do this. So I hope you enjoy. Alright. Another Japanese card. Probably a Dream League as well. Let me just clean her off there. Beautiful. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, okay. Nice. We got the Erica's Vileplume Gx. This one's really nice. It's got, does it have texture to it? Hold on. Let me move this a bit. There. It's got like super fine texture. You can see it. Oh, it's not liking the glare, but yeah, the Japanese textured cards are way more fine than the English ones. Like, you can really tell they have texture on the English cards, but the texturing on the Japanese cards, especially with these sets here in this Dream League, is a lot less prominent. So super cool. I actually have a card to go with this. Should be in here. Let's see what we got. We got 9 for the edges. Now, being that this is the GX, it's got that black kind of outer ring around there, which makes it tough to get centering spot on. But it's looking really good, actually, in this. Turn this over. And like I said, it's hard to tell from the back of the Japanese cards in terms of centering because of that gold fading into the blue. So you might be able to let something by a bit more in that case versus the English cards. So, alright, Vileplume, what do you got? Ooh, we got corners 9.5. Surface 9.5. Oh, give me another 9.5. Come on. Come on. Oh, 8.5. Eek. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. That's going to be a 9 then. Yeah. It's going to be a 9. It's solid. Ain't nothing wrong with no 9. Oh, that looks lovely. All right, guys. On to the next one. All right. Here we go. Let's dust her off. Like I said, out of my cloth. Hey, we got a viewer in here. What is up, guys? Let me know how you're doing in the chat. I hope you are well, my one viewer. Now, this was a super impromptu live stream. I got this CGC submission back today, and I could not wait to crack it. So, figured, hey, I'll just run a stream. Whoever shows up, shows up. But yeah, I'll just roll with it. So, we got finally an English card. Actually, I'll show you real quick because you're my one solo viewer. So far, we got the Vileplume Gx. These are all Dream League here. Piplup, Stoutland, and the Coughing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we're on to some English cards. Let's keep it moving. All right, all right. So, let's have a look at the back of this here. Still a little dusty. A little dusty. Alright, so that top right hand corner is not, the corners are not perfect. Not perfect, but I actually think I know which card this is. So yeah, corners aren't perfect. The centering actually looks pretty even. So that we might get away with that. But the corners, there we go. Beautiful. The Vilebloom Gx full art from, I believe, Cosmic Eclipse. Yes, Cosmic Eclipse. So this is basically the English version of the card I just showed you in Japanese. Figured it would be pretty cool to send them as a pair and have them both as a pair. So hopefully this grade's as good, or if not better. I love the texture on this card. Try and get a good, oh man, it's not focusing. All right, there we go. Yeah, wicked, wicked, wicked. All right, all right. So edges, we got a 9. Let's go to the next. Corners, we got a 9. Cool. Surface, 9.5. All right. Hit me with another 9.5. Wait. Surface, corners, edges, centering. Centered really well. 9. All right. Cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that. We got 2 9s of the matching Vileplumes, English and Japanese. So that's a pretty cool little pairing to have. And I kind of knew I had to send both of them once I picked up the Japanese one. I actually did pull that from a Dream League booster box. Failed attempt. What is up? What is up? Sheesh, face cam indeed. I got this setup going. We got my new desk here. It's kind of my temporary setup, but I'm actually kind of digging it. Can kind of display a bunch of stuff behind here. Got a nice little spot to run some wires. It's pretty slick. Ruben, what is up, man? You guys are just hopping in here at the right time. I've gone through 5 cards here. 5 cards, but whoa. Oh my god. Knocking everything over. We got a bunch to go through. We got a bunch to go through. Oh yeah, hold up. I'll show you that. Alright. Ruben wants to see the Piplup. There we go. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. I love the colors on this too. It's so like bubbly. And then we had a few other ones here. We got the Stoutland. This seems to have been the Dream League section of my submission. So yeah, there's the ones we've gone through. Failed Attempt says, it's been a minute, how you been? Good, man. I have been really good. I got back from vacation like a week ago, went to Mexico for a couple of weeks, and it was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's been so long since I've been able to go anywhere. And yeah, we had a great time with our family and friends that were there. Thank you for asking. Failed attempt. How have you been, man? Nice to see you in here. Awesome to see you guys jumping in here. I kind of started this all solo. And yeah, it's nice to see you guys jumping in here. So I've been putting a sticky note over the number here. And then kind of taking a look at the card and then revealing the numbers. Hello, Nicole. That's my honey. How are you doing tonight, failed attempt? How are you doing tonight, Ruben, on this fine Saturday evening? Kind of said it earlier when no one was here. I picked this submission up today. I've been waiting over 11 months for this, and I couldn't wait to film and edit and do a whole video up. I just figured I'll just stream it, and then I'll do a video later going over all the numbers, you know, what I spent, estimated values, all the number stuff, so all the data stuff. But for now, we're just checking out what's in the box. And this is one of my favorites. Oh, Sun and Moon Lily. Field attempt says, been good. Just got home from work, enjoying some pho. All right, man. Did you make it spicy? Like a little kick. Love me some Vietnamese. Did I get to open any brilliant stars for pre-release? I may have. So yeah, that video will be coming probably next week. I'm gonna try and get that up as soon as I can. Man, awesome opening. It was Brilliant Stars is looking to be a lot of fun. All right, back to Lily, because I love this card so much. I actually pulled this myself, and I like when you can pull a card yourself and send it in, but there are some in here that I did purchase and send in, so we'll check that out later. But all right, Lily, edges with a 9.5. What do we got for corners with a 9.5? What do we got? Surface 9.5. Let's go. Centering 8.5. Ooh, that really bit me there, but that is awesome. Can't be unhappy with a 9. Yeah, this card is awesome. Sun and Moon base set being one of my favorite sets, and there are definitely some more of them in here. Oh, I love that so much. That's so cool. All right, on to the next one. Ruben, I'm the only one on YouTube without Brilliant Stars, that's for sure. Do you have any local game stores that you usually go to? That's my recommendation. That's how I always get build and battle kits. Usually, it's pretty typically always 2 weeks in advance. So definitely check out your local game stores and see, because that's kind of what they're supposed to do. If they're, an official, Pokemon seller game store where they play live games and such. And some stores even give bonus packs with your build and battle kits, which mine did not, but they have in the past, which is strange. Yeah, I know they had to give it 8.5. Hold on, let me relook at this. Let me look at this again. Yeah, I guess so. Like up in that top left corner, it's a little thin, but oh yeah, I see the centering issue there. That top bar is a little bit thick, but I am pleased with that, and That'll be going into my collection. Nah, Build and Battle usually releases the set release date in your in your country. Oh, that's right. You're overseas, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I've sent you mail before. Feel like I want to say the Netherlands, but that's unfortunate. That you have to wait, and then you see everyone else opening up on YouTube. That's kind of one thing I try to do with a newer set, is like not watch too much of the set. So I was thoroughly surprised and pleased when I opened this today, the Build and Battle kits. All right, lady, incoming a lot of full art trainers. So I hope you guys are down with that. This one is from the Shiny Vault. I believe this is Hidden Fates. I love the texturing on this, the kind of diamond pattern all throughout the back. Wish I had a better light set up for this. Hold on, let me adjust this. Trying to get some better texture lighting here. Kind of hard in the slab too, but all right. Try not to take so long with this. 9.5 for edges, 9.5 for corners, 9 for surface, and 9 for centering. All right, guys, that's solid. Some solid 9s. Yeah, they can kind of see the texture there. That's a wicked looking card. Anyways, we'll keep it moving. We'll keep it moving because I still have a lot more to go through here. And I don't want to tie you guys up all night. CGC slabs are so clean. I actually prefer their look over PSA. Yeah, Ruben, I have to agree with you. PSA slabs are pretty dated looking. Like, hold on. Yeah, like look at that. Like, I don't know. The label's just like, you think that they would, I don't know, want to make it look better. Like, it's just so plain and simple. It's like I just went on Word and typed out a bunch of letters, hit print, and then like cut it out of a piece of paper and then like stuck it in here. But I mean, PSA just seems to hold the value, but I definitely agree. These slabs look so nice and clean. I also like how they're see-through versus the opaqueness of the PSA slabs. But everyone's got a preference. I also have a GMA slab though, and it is just horrendous. I can't say I'm familiar with GMA. GMA. Is that an overseas grading company? Because I know there's been grading companies popping up all over. Like Canada has MNT, mint grading. I actually really like these slabs. There's another Lily. Just super nice. I actually, if you get a perfect 10, they have like a really cool shattered hollow label. Really cool. I feel like the one slab company that I don't own is Beckett. And I don't know, I just never searched for Beckett. Maybe I should. MNT Master Race. I bought that Lily because it was a really good deal, and I mean, if it's a 9.5, it's probably going to be a 9.5 with any other grading company, typically. But it has all the subgrades on that Lily and such, so I figured for the deal I got it for, there's a no-brainer. All right, let's get into this next one because we got a bunch of wicked full art trainers to go through here. I'm gonna fix this light again. Okay, that's better. I like when they rate multiple things, not just one number overall. I definitely agree. Yeah, PSA only gives you the one number. There's no subgrades for the different aspects of the grade. Because, I mean, there's only so much you can do about centering. Being that that's how it leaves the factory. So All right, we got Malo. This is from Forbidden Light, I think. Forbidden Light. And I think CGC, I think it's like 5. It's a little bit extra to get the subgrades on the slabs here, because you can get them without all 4 subgrades, but like, I don't know, you're already doing it, why not, right? Okay. Malo's got a 9 for edges, so we're going to get 9s across the board here again. 9.5. Nice. Got a 9 and a 9. We got a solid 9. That's a cool Malo. Just throwing her fruit at you. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, we got a bunch more to go here, and there's some really nice stuff here. I think near the front, because I'm doing this in reverse order of how I submitted them. So, clean that bad boy off, and we'll get into the next one here. Stick our sticky over top, and let's flipperoni. All right, another full art trainer. We got Sonia from Rebel Clash. Trainers, the full art trainers at the time I sent these in were just starting to pop off. It was like last February, March, and I think I ordered a whole bunch of full art trainers in February, and then added a bunch of these into my submission. So I don't know if they're as hot anymore as they were, but I do love them. The full arts look great. Yeah, solid 9s. We're gonna keep this going with the 9s, the 9.5, the 9. Ooh, and the 8.5. That gives us a 9. Yeah. Solid. Solid. 9s and 9.5 so far. Fingers crossed for a 10. Yeah, I agree, Nicole. I would love to see a 10. There is a card. Actually, there's 3 cards in here. 3 of the same cards that I submitted. So hopefully one of those will be a 10. We'll see. Alright. I think we still got a few more full art trainers, guys. Just a few more. Let's grab our sticky. Might have to grab a new one here. It's losing its stick. Alright. Check this guy out. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Flip it over. We got Mars. Check out that pattern. Ooh. Here's the texture in the back. Yeah, that's wicked. Cool. Yeah, there we go. We got Mars. We got a 9 for edges. We got a 9.5 for corners. A 9 for surface. Ooh, there's the texture. And an 8.5 for centering. Alright, another solid 9. We'll take it. Yeah, the backgrounds, yeah, awesome. Awesome. Full art trainer. This one's from Ultra Prism, a set that I can't say I've opened very much at all, if any. I feel like if there's been a few packs here and there, but it's a pretty scarce set to find, along with Cosmic Eclipse. But I feel like I've even seen Cosmic Eclipse more than Ultra Prism. Ooh, there's our stack. That looks good. All right, let's keep it going here. Oh man, there's all this cardboard dust junk on here. All right, I think we're almost halfway. So hopefully you guys will stick with me. If not, that's all good. I appreciate you guys dropping in here, but we still got quite a few to go. And hopefully I can entertain you enough on your Saturday night. right, stick that guy on there. We'll kind of have a look here. Centering looks pretty good. All the corners look nice and rounded and clean. All right. Border, what is that? Borden Dinah? Sister 19 lol dot. What? Okay, good one. All right. All right, we got Olivia. Wicked. This is a wicked background too. This like, it's almost all like frozen and icy. But yeah, all the waifus. Cool. All right, edges. That's a good start. 9.5. 9.5. Yeah, bot spam. Yeah, I figured too. All right, corners. Got a 9. Cool. I love how the light's looking off this. All right. Surface 9. Okay. Sounds like a solid 9. It's a solid 9. Solid 9. Cool. Crimson Invasion. Haven't opened a ton of that one as well, but I believe there's some Charizards in that set, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's Burning Shadows. Anyway. Yeah. Trying to get like a good texture shot here. All the triangle textures in the background. Anyway, cool. All right, all right. What is next? Is it another full art trainer? Very well could be. It's a really cool Mew promo card that should be in here, or that will be in here. Not should. Okay, get that sticky on there. Have a quick look at this one. Already I can see a bit of a nick in that top right hand corner. Very, very small speck of white, but it's there, and they definitely will see that. Don't try and convince yourself that they can't, because they will take a real good look at these. Yeah, looks pretty good. It's Flipperoni. Aha, Thicky Wicky. Thicky Wicky. So I was saying, we got all the waifus in here. Once again, some nutty texture going on in this card. Especially the background, like it's almost trippy the way it... Wish my camera would hold its focus, but it's just losing control over this wiki. Alright, Thicky Wicky. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright. She makes me think of May. You guys are familiar with Overwatch. Anyways, alright. Edges, we got a 9. Solid 9s. I'm expecting a 9. Oh, 8 for corners, that's right. That one corner had a bit of a nick on there. So hopefully we can get a 9.5 somewhere here to bring it back up over the 9 mark. Oh, 9 for service. This might be an 8.5. 9? Oh, does that mean it's a 9? Nah, it's an 8.5. Alright, I figured with that 8, it would drop it down. Unfortunately, we would have needed, I think, like another 9.5 to bring that up. But that's all good. It's a nice looking slab. Yeah, these look great. And that they stack is just so perfect. Okay. Trying to think if there's more full art trainers. And I was thinking, like, I might get rid of some. That was kind of the intention. I'd hopefully like to sell some of these to offset the, the costs of what I paid to grade all of these, but there are definitely some in here, like Lily, that Sun and Moon full art. Definitely would keep that one. What do we got next? Nice looking corners. Give another. Yeah, I gotta get a microfiber cloth when I'm done this to clean these up a little bit better, because they have shipping box dusties on them. Okay. Oh. I remember pulling this. My Sun and Moon booster box. This is when I first started YouTube too. It's one of the first booster boxes I think I'd opened ever. And yeah, I was gunning for the Espeon and the Umbreon. Yeah. Really like this card. Really like the Umbreon. So I'm super happy to slab it myself. I've looked at buying them, but I knew I wanted to grade the specific ones that I pulled. So let's go here. We got 9.5 for the edges. Ooh, a 10 for corners. That's nice. I feel like that's one of the hard corners and centering. Surface is a 9. So I think this is going to do 9.5. 9.5. Okay, we got a 8.5 for centering. So 8.5 for centering. What do you think that'll be with those 4 grades? I think that'll be yeah, 9.5. I'm thinking so too, Filled. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a 9. That's all good though. That's interesting. The 8.5 really. Oh, I guess because the 9. I was just trying to think of the math. But nah, that's all good. It's not like I would sell this one. This is for me. And I do think I have full binder copy, like extra binder copies, so that I have the full Sun and Moon base set in a binder. Just gonna set that guy there. All right. Yeah, it's a 9. It's a 9. Yeah, damn centering. that's so true. What is going on here at the top of this slab? I'm gonna have to have a look at this after I. Hold on. Let me look at this one. Yeah, that's something I'll show you guys in a sec what I'm seeing after we do a little reveal. Yeah, they do seem to round down. Never give a guy a break, huh? But yeah, if they round it up, that'd probably make too many people happy. All right. Next one, and this one relates to what we just looked at. Ta-da! Umbreon Gx. I pulled this baby out of the very first partner pack with the jumbo cards that I opened. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Hopefully, we can top the 9 that we got on the Espeon there. We've already started off pretty good. Edges with a 9.5. Should probably hold it this way. And corners, 9.5. Looking like a solid 9.5 so far. Surface, got a 9. I think that's still a 9.5. So, as long as we hit a 9.5 for centering. Okay. A 9. I wish. But it is nice to have them both in kind of a matching number. Look at those babies. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. That is awesome. They just look so clean and elegant. I love these cards. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, what I was planning to look at that caught my eye was the top of the slab. I don't know if you can see. This is the Umbreon. You see how the casing looks a little weird up there? And it might be partly to do with when they're fusing the two pieces together. So I believe there is a bit of melting to kind of seal the two pieces of plastic with each other. Hopefully I can get this to focus, but it might be hard. Let's see here. Nah, just wants to autofocus. But you can see how up here it's looking a little funny in the slab, and almost looked a little cracked from this angle, but I think it's all right. Just caught my eye, so. But yeah, I noticed it's nice and clean through on this one, so that's why it, you know, like there's no cloudiness or something going on inside the where these two fuse together. But that's okay. I don't really look at it from back here very often. Come on, focus. Struggling. All right. Wants us to move on. Yeah, hopefully it's sealed. I mean, what is this music? Hold on. Sorry. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I don't feel any, like, I don't feel like I can get a fingernail or anything in there, so I think it's all good. I'll take a closer look at it later. Yeah, I have one that looks like that from the bottom, and yeah, that's fair. I mean, they're not going to get the fusing absolutely perfect every time, so that's okay. Let's keep it moving. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more slabs to check out. Failed attempt. I have one that looks like that at the bottom. What slab is that? What Pokemon or trainer? Do you have many other slabs? All right. That's the Sun and Moon stuff done with. Pretty sure. So I have no idea what is coming next. But oh, I like that they got the little QR code on there. I don't think all my CGC slabs have that. But I'm gonna have to try scanning that later, see where that takes me. I'm assuming, like, does it take you to a website of this specific serial numbered slab, or does it take you to kind of the pop page of that card in general? Cool. Well, I'll have to check that out later by scanning it with my phone. This one's looking pretty good from the back here. Not really seeing very much for defects, and the centering actually looks really solid too. Alright. What are we going to see? Alright. Solid. Lucario Gx from Hidden Fates? Or is this Shining Fates? I don't remember. Is this Shining Fates or Hidden Fates? Shining Fates, I think. Anyway, Lucario Gx. That's pretty cool. It's It's one of the few like full art shinies that I pulled, so I figured I'd send this guy in. Not sure I'll keep this. This might be a good one to think about selling, but I'll have to take a look and, you know, do the data, do the math, see what all of these are worth. But it's looking good. Oh man, 10 for edges. Oh, 9.5 for corners. 9.5 for surface. We're looking at a solid 9.5 here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, hidden fates. There we go. Yeah, I didn't open a ton of hidden fates. Like, I mean, they had the 3 tins. All those tins with 4 packs in them each. So I feel like I opened maybe 6 or a little more of those total. And then 1 Hidden Fates Elite Trainer box. So I didn't really open up a ton of Hidden Fates. So didn't manage to get any other trainer or Pokemon full arts from that, any shiny ones, but Lucario was one of the ones, and that's pretty solid. I actually like how it's coming out of the template, like his foot is over the template. It looks pretty good. Nice. All right. Very, very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. 6 more to go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Grab this little guy again. It's definitely losing its stick now. Failed attempt. I opened up an ETB and got a shiny Zygarde full art. Yeah, it's depressed. I mean, hey, it's better than nothing. I don't know. If I hit anything shiny and sparkly, I'm usually pretty excited. And lately I've had, up until today, from this Brilliant Stars Build and Battle Kit opening, I was having abysmal luck. Like, so bad. I brought 15 blisters down to Mexico with me just to film some shorts, and I think I got 1 V. Not a full art, just a V. 1 V, Noivern V. And I think a couple holos. The rest were freaking Lilligant, Schmergel. Who else is in that lineup of cards that I never want to see again? Yeah, we'll change it up. Sorry, I was just picking some music and I got distracted. Alright, let's get back to this. A little flippy doobie. There it is. Alakazam EX from Fates Collide. This thing looks awesome. Move over here. We'll do that. Boom. I love this card. Alakazam on there with Lugia and Umbreon. A super, super cool looking card. Pokemon is so rough with the pull rates lately. Honestly, it seems like it. And even before all those blisters, I opened up a booster box of Evolving Skies for shorts, and I haven't even posted the whole thing because, oh man, now you're running back the memory. So when I opened the last Evolving Skies booster box that I opened, there were a whole bunch of print errors in like one pack. I had like 15 cards in it. One pack had like 6 cards in it. And it was just like, it's like something messed up with whatever machines when they were packing this box, and freaking mixed everything around. It was a mess of a booster box opening. But all right, here we go. We got Beauty Alakazam, one of my favorite cards. Like I said, Umbreon on there on the top left, and we got Lugia in behind Alakazam there flying. So, actually, before we do this, okay, bear with me for a few more seconds, because we're getting a few out here. Oh, I think that's 2 stickies on that. That's okay. Okay, we'll give it a little wipey wipe, because like I said, they have this dust that's coming on them, so I'm gonna have to give them all a good wipe down afterwards. But let's go. You actually go like this. So there's the one we just looked at. There's another one. There's another one. You can tell I like this card. So, and my idea with this is I'd submit 3, keep the best one, and probably get rid of the other ones, but we'll see how it goes. But we got 3 to choose from. So, now we get to see which one is best. Alright, start it off from the right here. Alright, we got 8 for edges, as you can see. I mean, it looks pretty good. Let me flip to the back real quick. Centering is definitely off on this card. It is for sure thinner on the left border than it is on the right. So I'm guessing that'll maybe be an 8 for centering. So that might kind of hurt this one. But we have an 8 for edges. So maybe this will be a solid 8 across the board. Let's have a look. Edges. Corners 8. Yeah, we're looking like a solid 8. And that's okay. Surface 8. And then centering. It's going to be 8. Oh, okay, 8.5. All right, that's nice. Love the texture on here. There's just so much going on, and it's really hard for me to capture it all on camera. But there's so many different. That's why my camera's having a hard time focus. Anyways, whoa, let's get into the next one. So, this one as well, with an 8 for the edges. Let's have a quick look-see before. You can already see the corner up there isn't rounded as nice as you would like it to be. So, that might harm it a bit on that grade. But, yeah, man, this card looks wicked. Centering back here, it's not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see here. We got 8 for edges, 8 for corners, 8.5 for surface. We're looking at another solid 8, I think. Centering 8.5. Okay, generous. I like it. So we got 2 8 slabs of Alakazam EX. Alright. I think this is the one I pulled out. I'm trying to think, because there was one I actually pulled, and then I bought 2 copies myself. So this one we got a 9 for our edges. Let's check out the next one. Corners is an 8. Bummer. Surface 8.5. And centering is a 9. So we're looking at an 8.5. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, now I know which one I'm keeping. Yeah. I just really like this card. Being that it features like 3 super awesome and 3 of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah. And there's another really cool card from the set. Woo. Let me just show you. All right. I might even like this card more than this Alakazam, but this is from the same set, and that is this Mega Alakazam, which is actually, I believe, my profile picture on YouTube. The one that I pulled was also LP straight out of the pack. Which one? Alakazam EX? So I feel like this would be a really hard one to get perfect grade on. But I would like to get all the gold secret rares from kind of the older sets. There's one, it's a Gyarados, I think from a different Fates. I'm trying to think. It's definitely a gold Gyarados EX. Can't remember what set it's from now. But anyways, yeah, this is my other favorite card from Fates Collide. And hold on, I can't even show the texture with this on, and the texture on this thing is bananas. Come on, trying to get some good lighting here, but yeah, I guess you can kind of see it. Hopefully you guys can see it good enough or well enough. But yeah, this is one of my favorite Alakazams. Like that pose is just wicked. The spoons, everything's just spiraling around them. Yeah, super cool. But I do really like when cards feature other Pokemon on it, and especially when it's all these 3, Umbreon, Lugia, Alakazam. Like, it's a pretty sweet trio. I'd want all of those on my team. Let me set this to the side. Where am I going to put this? I'll just stick it back here. Okay, there we go. That's good. The shiny Gyarados, yeah, exactly. That is the one. I'll pick it up at some point, but just too many things that I'm trying to collect. I've been looking into more like vintage Japanese stuff, and I have a really cool video planned related to that. Yeah, coming up in the future. Yeah, it's everywhere. All right, cool. Those are the Alakazams. We have 3 more to go. I actually really like this box. I'm gonna reuse it. Look at this. You can stick all the slabs in there. You can't display them, but it's a pretty good way to store them if you have a whole bunch. I know people use like fancy cases with styrofoam and stuff. Could do that too. All right. Boom. Let's okay. Give me a sticky here. There we go. Let's get this sticky boy on here. I'm going to cover all the numbers here. There we go. Full coverage. All right. Let's check this out. How does it look? A little bit of whitening up in this top corner here. Right up. Sec. Let me move this. There we go. There we go. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just, oh my god, what am I doing? Trying to give better light here. That's what I'm doing. So there's a little bit of whitening in the top corner there. You can kind of see it when I put my finger behind it. So that'll kind of get it. A little bit up here too. So this card isn't in the most perfect shape. But that means it's something really cool. Oh, breakpoint. Yes. Breakpoint. Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly the Gyarados I'm talking about. That one's sick. But haven't picked it up. I'm trying to finish Evolving Skies right now, so it's kind of been my interest lately. There we go. Beautiful XY Promo Mew. This is a card I haven't seen a whole lot of, and it is just wild for the texture on this thing. Like, gold outlined Mew, crazy ass texture, super colorful cosmic looking background. I'm trying to think where this came, like what product this came with, but I can't recall. But there is a pairing Mewtwo EX that goes with this that I do not have. But yeah, I don't see this card very often, so I figured why not grade it, because I just love the look of this Mew. Alright, so off of those little nicks off the back, I'm thinking, oh man, I'm just getting distracted by all the textures, because this thing's just nutty. There's just so much going on. Like, I could just keep doing this forever. Okay. So, let's hope for a 9. But I don't know if it's going to get that. Look at the colors are wild. Oh, love it. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Hoping for a 9. That's not a good start for a 9. But that's okay. We got edges 8.5. That's fair. Being that we had a bit of edge wear and in the corners there. So what do we got next? Corners 8. Okay. Corners 8. So what do we got for surface? A 8.5. Okay. If you can give us another, what's next? Corners, surface, edges, and centering. Alright, well, this one's not up to me. It's not up to anyone. It's up to the printmaker. Centering is a 9, which makes it a 8.5. Yeah. Alright. Solid. Alright, that's super cool. Oh, it just looks wild in the light. But yeah, can't say I've seen this Mew very much. Mew XY 126, in case you're wondering. Alright. Set that aside, and what do you got? One more? Two more. Two more. Trying to think what else is in here. Two more. What were they? All right. Let's get my stickies back. Sticky 1. Sticky 2. Yeah, solid 8.5. I'll take it. I'll take it. I knew it wasn't perfect from the start, so it's not bad. If it got like a 7 or something, I'd be a little miffed, but I don't know. I'll look at any slabs like 8 and above. I don't often look at 10s because like gem mint slabs are just so much more than say a 9 or a 9.5. It's like crazy how much it bumps it up because it's considered perfect, I guess, whereas a 9.5 isn't. Alright, I have no idea what is next. Why are we playing Christmas stuff? What the heck is going on? Alright. There we go. Now we got some Toonskis. Sorry guys. Get right back into it. Let's flip her over. Okay. Rillaboom. That's right. Did send this in. I mean, it isn't like a super big hitter card in terms of value. I think it's maybe worth 20 to 30 bucks at the time. I don't know what it's at now, but I pulled it, so I figured it looked pretty good. Why not? And it does look pretty good. This is from... Is this Battle Styles? Is that Battle Styles? I think so. Anyways. Alright, Rillaboom, what do you get? What did you get? You got a 9.5 for the edges. Okay. We got... Get rid of this one. We've got... Oh! 9.5 for corners. Solid. Okay. 9.5 for surface. This is looking like a very solid 9.5. Let's keep this rolling with another one. Ah, the centering got it. It could have been a 9.5. That's okay. That's solid. Because, I mean, centering's, again, the one thing that you can't control. Well, I guess you can't really control any of it. You can control how you open the pack and then what you do after with it. But, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That probably would be a for sale one, but, man, it looks nice and good and sparkly in that slab. Cool. Cool. Yeah, and I mentioned when I first started this, I don't know if you guys were in here, but I will be planning to do a video going over all the data, the numbers, what I spent, what the estimated value of all these guys are, what I might sell to make back the money I paid for grading these, what I want to keep, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that. And we're on to the final card. It actually took a lot longer than I thought, but taking my time, having fun with it. You don't want to rush through this. I waited 11 months for this, so better enjoy it. But when you think of it, it's not momentary enjoyment. These are enjoyment for life. Because they'll be in here for life. Alright. Okay. Boom. Alright guys. Last final slab of the box. We are empty. Let's check out the back real quick. Looks pretty good. Not perfect cut on that top left corner there, if you can kind of see that. It's there, that's a better view. A little bit off. But that's okay. Let's flip her over and see what it is. Ah, okay. That is right. Pikachu Sword and Shield, was it Sword and Shield 20? Yeah. Sword and Shield 20 promo that came with the little figure collection. This was actually, that box was crazy. Like, it was It's like $30 or $40, but then people were selling this card for more than what the box costs, and then everyone was buying these boxes just to take the card out. But I mean, if I was smart, I would have bought a whole bunch of the figure collection box that these came in to find the very, very best one to send in, but that's okay. Yeah, front centering looks solid. I think it's just really the corners that I'm a little bit worried about being not perfectly rounded, but yeah, we'll find out right now. Okay, let me take a sip first. Okay, first number. Edges 8.5. Okay. Just trying to get the best light angle for this last reveal. Okay, corners 9. Okay. I think we need a 9.5 or 10. We might be able to squeak it over 9 from the final grade. All right. Surface is a 9. Okay. And then we have surface centering. All right. Hopefully this is enough from the centering grade to eke us over 9. 9. Okay. All right. 999 and a 9 and an 999 and an 8.5, leaving us with the final grade of 9. That's awesome. I was worried it would drop it to an 8.5 with that first grade there on the edges. Cool. Well, guys, that wraps up the whole submission. So, I mean, I think the lowest we got was an 8.5 and the highest a 9.5, so pretty solid throughout. Just do a quick little recap of all these guys. Quick recap. Wiki 8.5. Olivia 9. Mars 9. Sonia 9. Malo 9. Okay, actually, I'm seeing the pattern here. Lady 9. Lily 9. Very nice. I'm actually going to set that off to it. That's a whole pile of... Oh, the only one that didn't get a 9 was the Wiki. Come on, you didn't give it for Thicky Wiki. Come on, CGC. Okay, then we had that Vileplume as a 9 with the pairing Japanese Vileplume as well. Both in 9. It's a really cool pair. That might actually make a good listing as, you know, the pair of these. Who knows? But quickly check out a few more. Of course, we had the Dream League cards, the character full art cards, coming in with solid 9.5s there. The Piplup, I know, is definitely a favorite of a lot of people with May, I believe. I believe that's May. And then lastly, we had Coughing. I think I only pulled these 3 from a box of Dream League. I think that's it. But anyways, then what do we have? We had our Pokemon here. We had our beautiful pair. Oh my goodness. Beautiful pair of evolutions, the Sun and Moon. Yeah, these will be looking awesome up on my shelf. Really stoked on those, along with Lily. Love those two. Just going through. Yeah, I think really we did have an 8 coming up here. There's the 9.5 Lucario. We had the 8 8, and then 8.5 Alakazam EX. Nice. Makes it easier for me to pick which one I want to keep out of the 3. We had the Mew XY or the Mew EX XY promo. Love this one. Don't see it enough. We had the Vileplume Secret Rare Gold. Oh, this is from Darkness Ablaze. That is right. Okay, cool. As a 9. Another 9 for the Pikachu promo from Sword and Shield from the Finger Collection. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Waited, like I said, 11 months. 11 months and a bit for these. I think at the time it was like 20-25 bucks a slab, with shipping, insurance, and whatnot. So, and that was at the bulk rate, which was really good. But since CGC, I don't think is accepting that level of submission, you have to do regular or express. It's definitely a lot more. It's definitely way more costly, over double than what I paid to submit all these. But like I said, I'm going to go over all the numbers, all the data in another video. Just looking closer at, you know, was it worth it? Theoretically, to me it was. This is awesome. This is the first time I've done this. I would definitely like to do it again, but it's going to have to be when things cool down, when prices go down, hopefully, because they may just leave them as the prices they are, being that people are still submitting cards. It also kind of weeds out the junk submissions. That's one of the problems that why all these grading companies were getting backed up, is because everyone was submitting junk, just junk, like commons, uncommons, like just for the sake of slabbing it, because they think slabbing it increases, it just automatically increases the value, but it doesn't, and it just screws up the whole grading thing for everyone else. But the way it is, and they're fair to do that. So now if they want to do that, they just have to pay more, and obviously they're not going to do it if it costs a lot and it's not going to be worth it. So that part's nice. I do have some heavy hitters that I would like to submit. A bunch of the alternate arts. We got the Crystal Crobat. I really want to get this one submitted. This guy here is one that I want to submit very, very much, but I don't believe CGC does larger cards like this. I've only seen these box toppers graded by PSA, and right now I'm looking at, I think it's like $125 or $150 for a card, one card to PSA. So that is not happening now, at least right now, present time. It'll have to get cheaper, but until then, this guy will be up on my shelf. But yeah, I really want to get this guy into a sealed slab, because it is just awesome. I don't know of any other see-through Pokemon cards that they made ever, other than the 4 crystal box toppers from Skyridge. But anyways, put that back up here. And I think that pretty much wraps things up, guys. For opening wise. Thanks for jumping in here, Failed. I appreciate you coming in and watching. Nicole, you as well. Looks like we have someone else that just popped in here as well, just at the last minute. Do you have any favorite slabs out of here, Failed? Do you have any of these that were your #1 favorite over the others? Oh, I'm gonna spread them out. This is gonna be cool. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna spread all these out while you thanks for the stream, 6 submission. Thanks, man. I would like to do more, but like I said, it's kind of expensive now. I've never had enough slabs to do this. to be too many to be on my desk. Let's see here. Boom, boom. Oh man. Oh, doesn't that look cool? Cool. Yeah, this one was your favorite. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm really happy you got the 9 because I was worried from that 8.5, but that's pretty cool. And the Mew, yeah, definitely like the Mew as well. Oh, it says right on here actually, the Super Premium Collection Mew and Mewtwo from XY. I feel like the Mewtwo looks almost as cool, but I'll have to do a little search on that one again. Yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Took like an hour and a half to go through all these. That's pretty solid. And now I get to clean up all of these. What is upcoming? What is upcoming? We have the Brilliant Stars Build and Battle Kits video. I'll be editing that tomorrow. I'm working on, like I said, a really cool vintage Japanese product. I'll give a little teaser. Just before you go. I got these 2 boxes here. Very fragile. So we'll be opening those once I get to them. But I want to do, just to give a little hint, what's inside. By the use of, addresses. By the use of this. This will be the one little hint towards what is inside those. And then I'll be signing off. And it's that. So this is a snap card. This isn't one of the snap cards. But this one is fairly rare. But I'll be talking about all of that stuff in that video. I just thought this would be a nice, sweet little teaser. The Japanese Snap Pikachu. Especially in this condition too. This condition, like, I'd send this one in. It's pretty freaking minty. But anyways, we'll get into that, all of that, in that video once I get to making it, because it's going to be a bit of a different thing than a regular product opening. So, but yeah, anyways, I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you so much for tuning in, Failed. I appreciate it. Nicole and whoever else watches this after, maybe. But yeah, that was my first CGC submission. Super awesome, a lot of fun. What a wait. And now I have the glory of going through it all like this, and then again for another video. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off here, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful evening and an awesome weekend. Yeah, thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.